Hey guys, welcome to another English commentary done by Diggity. The third game of the Cottercup ZVZ with Lilboigod in the bottom left-hand corner as the red zerg. A lot of pressure on him to take this game, going up against another zerg, Raiame. I'll just call him Rai. Upper right-hand corner as the orange zerg on Colosseum, which is going to kind of disrupt the standard zerg versus zerg style. Usually you'll see a lot of zerglings and then Tectomutalisk. Sometimes you'll see 12 pools, but generally you don't see 12 hatches at your expansion at the very least. Usually you go 12 hatch inside your base, and then you go a lot of zerglings. But because of the way this map is designed, because it's so large, because it's so wide, because the gap is so easy to defend, there is creep here. That's kind of a neutral sunken colony, by the way. You can really defend this off a 12 hatch. You can pull a 12 hatch on this map. We'll see how it plays. So conceivably, we could see a very long zerg versus zerg game. We could see something go into the mid game, maybe even make it past Mulisks and zerglings. I'm not promising anything, but it could happen. I know, crazy. Looks like both players are going to scout that bottom right-hand corner first. And as I say that, looks like we're seeing a 6 pool in the bottom left-hand corner from Lilboigod. And this could be pretty successful. Depends. I don't like this build on this map, again, because of distance. And also, more critically, because of scouting. Because this Overlord's going to check out that bottom right-hand corner first, right? But then it's a 50-50 chance whether the units are in the upper left or the I guess if this Overlord runs into that Overlord, he can work it that way and try to use the process of elimination. But really, if he doesn't see this Overlord in time, he's going to have no idea where to send his Zerglings. We are seeing a 12 build on the opposite end. A 12 pool, I think, is still defensible, again, because of the scouting issue. A 12 hatch, and it would be a completely different game. And oh my goodness, it is a 12 hatch. 12 hatch versus 6 pool. Still not completely out of it because, again, the scouting factor. That when these Zerglings pop, the question is what direction do the Zerglings come? And the critical thing is do these Overlords see each other? And then what direction do the Zerglings go after this? Wow, a little bit greedy. There's the spawning pool being built now. There's a drone to scout as well, heading to that upper right-hand corner. And this is going to be the critical moment here. Overlord seeing Overlord, perhaps. So the Zerglings already loose. They're starting to head towards the middle of the map. They don't really know where to go. It's going to be a 50-50 shot. It looks like the Overlords just coming into each other's general range. Let's see if they come into each other's pure visual range. And that is the pure visual range of the Overlords hitting each other. So now Lilboigod knows exactly where his opponent is, sending that drone into that upper right-hand base. He'll be in the mix. He could conceivably build a creep colony with that later, but getting that spot in, the spawning pool not even in. Now the question is reinforcements for Lilboigod. He's got to kill as many drones as possible before that spawning pool goes up, and he's going to have a hard time reinforcing at this distance. Drones coming off the line. The drones actually, let's see how many Zerglings they can kill to provide some defense. He's going to be able to create a lot more Zerglings with that 12th hatch into the mid-game, but losing a lot of drones in the meantime. They're starting to attack, trying to get that Zung colony up, and only 4, it looks like 5 drones left, so he has evened things up economically. And there's that creep colony. I believe that is, that's Lilboigod's creep colony. He's building it as an aggressive creep colony, and that'll help solve that reinforcement issue. The Zerglings have some counter Zerglings up in the field, so they're going to try to dance a little bit and draw them off. So 3 Zerglings versus 4 Zerglings on the ground has managed to wreak a lot of economic damage. And I think Lilboigod might have taken this game to keep Harvard in this. Very nice. And now, the sunken colony in range of the hatchery is built. Crazy Zerg versus Zerg match here on Colosseum. And it looks, the drone's trying to come off and flee to that secondary, but already 5 Zerglings there to greet them. Only 2 Zerglings to defend otherwise. That is GG. Wow, so Lilboigod pulling through with a little bit of cheese here and getting somewhat lucky, but luck favors the bold, I guess. So there's Rai GGing. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Crazy match, fast match. Thanks for listening.